Okay. Yesterday, we have already successfully invaded the Spice Islands, set up a nice power base. Today, we're going to try to at least unite the whole region, see how it goes. We have already dealt with our unrest problems, so that's great. Now we need to get printing colonialism. We are still in a peculiar situation when it comes to our economy. We have to be really careful. And let's see if our vessels can make us some claims. So we can go up there to Philippines. And let's see, trade companies. So East Indies, we can make trade companies outside of here. Persia is probably the best. All things considered, Persia is probably the best. It's the smallest region, I think. But we will see. If we're making states in these Indies, let's keep it that way, though. Conquer new states? I think I'll leave this for later, at least when Age of absolutism comes around because of the harsh treatment. Well, there's a lot of money to be made if we have the means to make it. So, Sunda. I think we should also make some claims on our own instead of relying on someone else. I think there's gold here, no? Oh, there is gold here. That's good. Hindu plus 2 VM machines plus 2, that's 4 plus 6, yes. So, we're right where we want it. And we can pay off some debts now. Jembe is a tributary of Malacca. We're not attacking that yet. We will have to be a bit patient. In fact, getting admin ideas first would also be a good idea. Our admin point is really dragging his feet. Meanwhile, this guy, I think I'm gonna keep him for a bit longer. Divert trade, scutage, economic power, vessels, royal marriage. I'm not sure how to do this. I think I still want to get the trade though. Yeah, I definitely think I want to get the trade from them. Let's see if we can make him happy. He's making a lot of money. So it's a question of whether we want the money or we want him to keep colonizing. We don't have a colonist, but I don't actually think colonizing is that important. What's that? Invite Kong Sea Federation. Oh. Nah. We're not doing that. Definitely not doing that. Bale is also colonizing. Oh, this is nice. Are we actually getting more money though? 2 ducats a month. I think in that case, let's get Philippines first. We need ships though. Quite a bunch of ships. Maybe I have 3 more heavies. We need that against Malacca at some point anyway. And let's sell some ships to these guys. Why they don't want the ships? Price. Neutral attitude. So we'll just sell to someone else, I guess. Why the fuck nobody wants ships? And maybe you there. Uh-oh. Well, so much for trying to keep the institution around our own land. Upgrade. Damn it. I fucking hate upgrading causing so much money. Our autonomy is dropping, albeit very slowly. 500, Jesus. On the upside... No, there is no upside. Just get the artilleries. And ships and get ready for it. Always some walk around money for us. Everything costs money. Boats, armies, everything. Damn. Let's ship them over. Our A is dropping, and the people here will not care so much about the Sunnis. The Hindus there care a bit about them, but not much also. Recover the morale. Tondo and Malaya. Tondo 42%, so I think we're fine. Just declare war and damn it. Okay, this is a kind of a terrible general. Six heavy ships against 12 galleys. I think we're good. Dude, fuck off. That's not good. Fuck this. We're 1 day late into that. Maybe a couple days late moving that army into that. That just suck ass. Still. If they attack me again, we'll just move the entire stack over except 1k. That'll be fine. Just fill the whole back row. Maybe they also get Tech 10 now. Like, I'm delaying getting Tech 10 because I want to save some points, but it's probably not the best idea at this point. It's like, what, 20% anyways? Besides, there's not much money to be saved, to be honest. Like, we already have all those things there. Oh. We already have all those things there having... all those things there having the colonialism, the high debt province that matters anyway. Okay, we captured a galley, I think. Okay, we are losing this. Shit. Fuck my life. Why do we keep losing transport, though? That's something I don't understand. Hey Bozo, what's up, man? How am I doing? I'm doing shit, man. I'm unemployed again. And on top of that, Trump had just fucking crashed the market. I mean, he crashed basically every market in the world. So yeah, my unemployment fund, my private unemployment saving fund is gone, at least for now. Like I have to sit through it and sit it out. I mean, who knows? Like the market always rebounds, right? Like, but then it takes time, and basically the crash wiped out everything. Well, pretty much globally wiped out everything we've gained since January, I think. That's how bad it was. So yeah, I'm fucked. I'm still looking for a job, so... It's terrible, man. It's fucking terrible. Well, what about you, Bozo? It's not a relief, but pretty much everyone is doing the same, isn't I? But it seems like I'm in high speed playing Kamchadals on. No, man, I'm like, dude, I have, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have a good degree. Like, as you know, I'm not a stupid person. You know, I've always done well in school and all that. But ever since I graduated from university 3.5 years ago, I haven't had much luck with jobs, alright? I'm literally the definition of some people have jobs, they don't have a career. And that's me right now. Like, ever since, I have just had terrible fucking luck, whatever the fuck I do. Like, I've had 3 full-time jobs already, but like, I got into a shitty company, you know, like big corp who just don't want to take advantage of people for my first job. Second job, I get into a company where, you know, they just like fire me after 2 months for, I don't know, maybe they shouldn't have hired me if I was too expensive, or they just didn't want to train someone. Like, I was literally there for like less than 2 months. I mean, what the fuck? And then like, finally, I moved back home and I got into a, like, I mean, I knew the company was shit in the first place. Like, it was a small company, one of those mom and pop shop with a boss that is kind of, well, don't know how to describe it, but shady person in general. Like, you just know, right? Like, you can just feel it. Someone who would like to take advantage of people and everything. A real businessman, so to speak. So yeah, thing is, like I've been telling people, it's easy to get a job, which is the case, which was actually in my case. It's easy to get a job. It's fucking difficult to get a good job. If you just want a random ass job, then there are plenty of jobs. But if you want a good job, that's a totally different thing. And here's another thing. If you want a well-paying job, that's also a difficult thing. I mean, hell, I would even go as far as saying that, like, I'm in my situation, I might as well just work part-time jobs, delivering food and whatever, and it would have been a lot better than what I have experienced in the last few years of my life. I don't know, man. Maybe the global economy is really just shit. Maybe we're living in an unprecedented times. You know, like, maybe it is like this now. Like, the globally, maybe now jobs is just like unstable for everyone else in every industry after COVID. Like, the whole thing is that my upbringing told me, like, back then, that in my parents' generation and my grandparents' generation, all you gotta do is just go there and ask for a job and you get a job. Because there is demand. Like, it was post-World War II, the whole world was getting better. And there was demand, you know? Like, everyone was just getting jobs. As long as you're willing to work, you have a job. But now, I am not sure about that at all. I just am not sure about that at all. Like, it seems like everyone else is having problems holding jobs too. And it ain't for the lack of trying. It's just totally ain't for the lack of trying. I mean, not at least not like on my part at all. I have been trying my very best to get a job, hold a job, and you know, all that. I just ain't getting any luck for this. Anyways, coming back to your comment. Coming back to your comment, I wouldn't say I'm in high spirit. There are days where I'm a bit depressed. But I say that hold on, the stream is a bit unstable. Yeah. Alright, I think the internet is stabilized again. The lag spike is gone. Alright, back. And as I can see, all the packets are dropped. It's like, I don't know, I think it's like there's a traffic jam of sort with the packets. So if I just stop the stream and let all the, let all the packets, like cars go through, then suddenly it becomes fine. It's like it's like maybe at some point there is a small lag spike, but then like all the packet for those few seconds get concentrated in that particular stream traffic, and then it just doesn't go through. It's like the jams just pile up or something. It's weird. But anyway, coming back to your question, man, like when you say I am in a good spirit, I wouldn't say I'm in a good spirit, man. I still get depressed and anxious sometimes. But at some point you just get used to it, right? Like you just kind of what do you call it? Like you just get numb to it. You just stop giving a shit, because like there's nothing you can do. All you can do is just keep applying for jobs, right? There is nothing else you can know other than accept what the situation is shit right now, and nobody's gonna give you a job somehow. So I just get numb to it. I mean, I still apply, but sometimes I need to take breaks as well. It's like I just get burned out also. As you can already imagine. I get burned out as well. So I need to take breaks, and I mean, of course, there aren't that many jobs that you can apply every day, anyways. Yeah, I don't know much about outside Turkey, but in our case, economic norm is pretty much that if you get a good education, you get a good job and payment. It's a lie. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying, man. That's what I just said. Exactly what I just said, dude. Like, I thought we were. I got a good education, right? I had good grades. I study something that is cool and difficult. I did everything right, so to speak. I had a good CV. I have had extracurricular activities, blah, 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 but what the fuck? Like, nobody cares. Like, nobody cares. It doesn't bring me anything so far. The whole thing is fucked up, man. Literally, whole thing is fucked up. Like, I think it is the thing with the whole world. Change stream location. I will try. Restart the route. Restart the whole thing. Let's assume it works better. Some rage punching the modem and pulling the cables and replugging it back in. That seems to at least do something. Oh, that is... Hopefully it stays that way. Well, Bozo, if you're here, you can tell me. I'm back, and I think it is more stable now. So, it took longer than expected, but I'm back. Don't get mad at me, get mad at ISP. They always suck. Yeah, well, in my case, I say both. Internet fucking sucks. The ISP fucking sucks. The modem fucking sucks. Everything fucking doesn't work, just like everything in my life. Well, on the other hand, you know what they say, anger is better and more useful than despair. That's that, right? Yeah, it feels fine, right? Yeah, let's keep it that way. Hopefully. I guess the punching actually did something. Maybe I pull out some shit and, you know, move the location a bit that has got better signal or some bullshit. You never know with these things. Yeah. Attitude adjustment. You just gotta. But like you said, man, like, yeah, what's done is done, and there's not much we can do about it. Like, we're both young, we're both living in this era, and we're both living in this shit situation, this shit world, broken society. We all can only play with the cards we are dealt. I mean, unless you're rich. In that case, you already don't need to play the game. We just try to get by, you know? Like I said, like, I'm not feeling so well in the sense that, of course, nobody should feel well when they're, you know, grown up and have left school and they have no job, no income, and they're living on... Oh, I mean, I had jobs, I guess. I had jobs. I worked maybe half a year on average out of 1 year. So I do get money in. It's just that on average, that is shit. But it is money, right? Like I said, money is money. Like, I'm still getting money, like, even though it is irregular income. That the solution might be that here with grain of salt, modem software firmware update. Yeah, that might be, who knows? But I think it's a signal. It's a bit... I'm out of the city, like, you know, like, where I'm living right now is a bit out of the city, so it can be a bit shit. Like, there might be some interferences and whatnot. Create a few different ones. Huh. Well, or we somehow get cable, which isn't happening right now. But anyways, man. Anyway, man, like you said before, in Turkish, water will flow and finds its way, right? You said. I say that it is how we should you know, few things, man. Like two phrases I would say. The first one is that when we are down and when we are at the bottom, the only way to go is up. And I think that is very true because, like, what worse can happen, right? And honestly, I'm pretty glad that it is happening now instead of when I'm having kids and responsibilities and financial pressure. Like, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have kids, so I can afford to stay unemployed right now. And it's a lot easier to handle than when you start paying mortgages every month, right? And the second thing I say is, you know, like the market, right? It always rebounds and be higher than ever, right? So, like, we might have a few bad years. Like, it just happens that it is the same time as we are young and out of school, you know, fresh out of school. But well, I mean, this is what you call the market, right? Like, it's like a cycle and all that. And it is what it is right now. And like you said, a lot of people are having the same problems. So, yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. And I'd say that we can just wait it out, like the market. It always rebounds. We're unlucky right now, but it will not stay that way forever. Alright, more money. I'm using if you are feeling depressed, is that more than usual? I would suggest you find a hobby, find a friend group to chill. Yeah, that's what I do. I whine to my friends. Yeah, I look for my friends and whatnot, you know. Like, go hang out. Like, at least I still have money to afford hanging out with people as well. That's another thing, right? That's another good thing, I suppose. At least I still can afford hanging out in this fucking economy again. What else are you gonna do, right? It is what it is. Like many things in life. What is these? What are these generals? Now we're talking. Okay, we captured some light ships again. Oh god. Come on, move this shit. Alright, that's a sec wipe. Fuck off, man. Cruel. Seriously? Wow, they really can't pay me much money, eh? Yeah, this is not doing anything. Okay, I think we're gonna privateer Malacca. What the fuck? Wait, minus 99%, damn it. Malacca, nobody hates them, unfortunate. Hey Danny, what's up? You've abandoned Mexico's threat. Yeah, it was too we stagnated. So that was not good. We stagnated. So it wasn't like we cannot keep going, but I think there are better, like, you know, we were just unlucky, and it's better to just scrap it and start. Oh, you don't have to apologize for that. Well, but we don't allow links because there were too many bots. Like, just back in the day, and like even back when before AI was a thing, there were too many bots. Like, we just couldn't allow links because people just start spamming them and shit, and scams and all that. YouTube is always the answer. Yeah, I will upload this shit to YouTube at some point, but I still prefer to stream because then I get to talk to you, get to interact with people and all that. Let's see. We're gonna take this and take that. Well, we are not collecting dick over there. We're literally not collecting shit over there. Perhaps we can get some better allies. But Bozo, tell me about you. How are you doing? Like, you doing any better? I mean, Turkey, I know, is also having a lot of trouble, isn't it? With Erdogan in power and all. Oh god, what the fuck? Trouble in Turkey is not new thing to a Turk. That's true. Yeah, that's another thing, right? Like, people just kind of underestimate it. Like, when you're in like a good country, you know, so to speak, you're in a rich country, whatever, and then like people just don't remember. Like, they usually forget how shit it is to be living in a shit country, like when things are not working, you know. And then like these problems that we're facing are like the least of our problems, you know. It's just a matter of perspective. Just end up being a matter of perspective. Okay, I need to turn on some half states. We're born through the chaos and we live with it. Well, we don't have wars, like I said. We don't have wars or anything. But when you think about it, we do have a lot of problems, right? Like, people before us didn't have. When you think about it. And yeah, it's just like that. Basically like that. People before us, like, you'd say they were born in World War II, they had their problems. But, yeah, what we're dealing with is something else, because post-war, everyone had it easy, so to speak. You want a job, you have a job. Etc, etc. Okay, how the hell can we sell that? With a lot of loans. Strong that if you wouldn't do much more. Well, like, yeah, and on the other hand, like I said, you also don't have to worry, because I think things are gonna get better at some point. If not, then everyone is gonna die anyway, or something like that. Nothing left there. There is nothing left there. Like, either we sink, either we swim or we sink, right? Like that kind of talk. And it's true in my opinion right now. Like, everyone either like adapt to new reality, you know, or just we starve to death. Yeah. Nightmare scenario, that is, yes. Everything sucks right now. But, yeah, I think we'll get better. At the end of the day, the economy is made out of people, right? Like, at the end of the day. Colonial core. I think I should really core these things. We need a higher admin, dude. Otherwise, we're not going anywhere. Okay, we don't have a lot of troops there, but we can take Sambas, and I think we can really win this war because of naval superiority. I think. Navies. War and rivals. Galleys, no heavies. I think we can win this. Look at him go. Well, he definitely has a lot more money than I do. Is he colonizing something? Yep. Oh, he's 27k here. Wait, hold on. Not that guy. Well, he has 22k there. Still, a bit more troops would... If we are actually going to fight him, I would need more troops. Cavalry 14. Let's turn it off. And then get the royal marriage. You have a question for me? Oh, wait, hold on. The whole wealth distribution in the world is so messed up right now. I don't know if the economy is people or few companies. Well, companies don't need consumers to live, right? If nobody buys anything, there's no company. Like, they have to get the money somewhere. They don't, unless they print it. On a bright side, I always have interest in living in futures history. Well, yeah. I mean, people don't know how good they have it if, you know, until a worse future happens. So I think we should just look bright and be optimistic and all that. Regarding EU4, which version do you think was the best for fun? 1.24. Too much cavalry and weird bonuses. Castles and weird bonuses. Yeah, even Mexico has too many castles, and then HRE has too many castles, and then all those weird bonuses too, like government reform monuments that just pay to win. I totally get you. I think 1.24 was the best. I said it many times, I still think it is. Like, it's kind of old now, though. Like, it's an old version now. They're quite very old now. I still think it's great. I think I also don't want to wait for his colony. I think I also don't want to have his colony now. I think I just want to annex him. I think I'm done with him colonizing everything. Not like that is going to be any better anyways. He's gonna make, he's making 18. I can definitely use this income. What the fuck? Well, OBS just straight up crashed. How amazing is this? 5 points. We're not in a good position when it comes to points generation, guys. Our inflation is literally ruining our country. Here's what I think I want to be doing. Crashes and lags are fun part of streaming. Well, not very good for viewership, right? Like, people watching is gonna get pissed at some point. Like, why is everything so shit? Well, let's see if we can, well, we definitely cannot lower autonomy. That's gonna get a lot small rebels to fight them. It is worth. What the fuck is this? Let's see if we can exploit some development to pay off some more debt.